What is up, guys? This is t-dyno, and if you don't know from the title of the video, I am in San Diego right now. I just checked into my hotel room, and I will be staying solo this year. I mean, there are other people here at Comic-Con. You know, Donkey Blanky 28's here. Some other friends from the Otaku Corner is here, but I am rooming by myself. So, yeah, today is Wednesday. It is preview night. And I am going to head over there in a bit after I eat or something. So yeah, I am gonna be in San Diego Comic-Con for you know, the entire time, and I can't wait to experience it. So yeah, I would show you what's beyond this window, but the view is just a parking lot, so it's not really that great. So as you can see, the first thing I did as soon as I got here, I set up my gaming area or my laptop area, so that's where, you know, at night I'll play games and all that stuff. Of course, I'm looking at the schedule for Comic-Con right now. Right now it's like 4:25, so I should be heading over there soon. Yeah, but just look at this room. This room is huge. I think this is a sofa bed. You know, have a huge king bed, and the bathrooms. That's pretty huge also. It's a really big bathroom. That's for one guy. I don't know. Pretty huge. Alright, so you've seen enough of the hotel room, and of course that's my bag. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat and then head over to the convention center, and then I'll film a bit around there and show you guys what it's like. Made it preview night. We're at the San Diego Convention Center, and now I am heading towards Hall H because that is where the attendees are going in, apparently. Exhibit Hall CMD2. I don't know how this works, so I guess exhibitor is going through these halls, and us regular plebs or attendees are gonna go into the Hall H. This place is humongous. Wow, it's a lot bigger than New York's Comic-Con. Our New York Convention Center. Wow. So I'm inside the exhibition hall right now. Now this is like before everyone is gonna come tomorrow and fucking crowd this place. And I gotta say, it's huge. I'm speechless right now. One of them up there. Can't really see her face because of the lights. Dark Horse Viz Media's here. Huh. That's surprising. Marvel's here, of course. Let's head over there. Look towards Marvel. Markiplier is here. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Alex Ross. Absolutely stunning. Picture exclusive official license. Oh, library card. Okay. Ant-Man. Why is there a line at Marvel? I wonder.
That fits the bill. We should get it done.
DC's over here. So much to do. So little time. I'm only here just to scout too. Holy moly. Basement Comics. Boom Studios. That's the, you know, new Power Rangers and stuff. Oh yeah, there's a lot of exclusives there. Should probably go look for them. Versus the DC panel, or the DC booth, I mean. There's a line, I guess. Don't know why, but
okay, if your mom went to your spot.
Whoa. Wonder Woman cats on Saturday. This is awesome. So awesome. You're in comic book heaven right now, man.
I just really want to go back to but I was going to wait until later. I really want to go check out
Oh my god, this is probably the Wonder Woman movie. Holy crap.
Stay right in front of him.
Oh, Suicide Squad's over here.
Hey Chris, what's up, man? Comics person.
Oh, Katana. There's the Joker. Harley Quinn. Oh, there's the Arkham VR game. Oh, no wonder there's a line. You should probably line up for that.
Yeah, right? I love how you're getting it on.
We're doing the Doctor Who. Oh, right. Thursday, maybe Friday.
So I think we're giving out part two.
You're going to be our professional photographer?
Well, that's what I was asking.
Excuse me.
Just being what she does.
Will Smith's Deadshot. Chris Pine, Steve Trevor, of course the Queen. Oh gosh, that's so cool.
That one is either a 16 or
Holy crap, so much to do. So much to do, such little time.
Yeah.
I guess there are some toys and figures over here.
just to walk around. I know.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's a good one.
Wow, Harley Quinn right here. Jello's Joker right here for Suicide Squad. Oh, these are all 6 scales. Batman Joker or Suicide Squad Batman. Excuse me. Oh god, such a badass Batman. Great Scott! Back to the Future. Hot Toys. These are very expensive. Very, very expensive. Hot Toys are known to be very expensive. Sideshow's also very. Sideshow has some really good statues that I want, but they're very expensive. Man versus Steel Superman. Is that Superman? That is Superman. Some more toys over here. Some more figures, I mean. Oh, cool, Galactus.
Yeah, they have like.
I mentioned these will cost like $200 or $300 a piece. There's Leatherface right here. Jason Voorhees over here. Freddy Krueger on the other side. Some's me. Wow. Some more toys. Oh man, look at this Catwoman over there. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Something I would like, but oh my god, look at that price tag. So much money. Adam West Batman. And of course this TV show, Catwoman. Killer Croc's over here. I think like half of this video is going to be just straight figures. This bane's uncompleted. Oh man.
I saw something called Orange Juice too.
It's Black Canary. Damn, all these are about $4.50. So much. Huntress is right behind her. So there's Huntress right here. God, these I want these statues, but there's so much money. Man, look at this Batman, super badass. Holy crap! There's a lot more. We're not even finished yet. There's Star Wars over here. So this is the sideshow stand or booth, exhibition, whatever you want to call it. Oh, they got some. Oh, they got some way more over here. Now we got the Marvel. We got the Captain Marvel. Oh man, absolutely gorgeous. Deadpool. Oh, this one looks amazing. Wolverine, Hulk. Holy moly, this is like figures collector's dream.
My kind of thing.
Prototype fighting approval.
What?
Excuse me. Oh god, look at this. $1,999 for that Superman. This one lights up. Holy crap. That price tag. That's a mortgage right there. Phoenix. Should watch Sophie Stick. Guardians of the Galaxy. Groot. Raccoon. Rocket, I mean.
Logan, you're going the wrong way.
Turtles over here. God, so much. I think this is Voltron right here. Yeah, Voltron. Oh man, I see my boy Nightwing. Oh, I would spend money for this statue. How much is it? To be determined. Oh god. Look at this Nightwing one. Holy moly. I would drop money for this. This would be a figure I would drop money for. Deathstroke. Harley Quinn, Bane, Arkham Knight. I guess no, Batman Beyond. Oh, I didn't see Falcon and Spider-Man over there. That guy. Oh man, these are some really good looking figures. Got Two-Face. Batman Arkham Knight. Arkham Origins, actually. Looks like Origins. $1,999 for that. Jesus Christ. Just the Dark Knight Returns statue. Oh, moly. Oh, I have to sell a house to get all these statues. Let me show you guys the Spider-Man one. Excuse me, guys. Oh, what's Walter White? Heisenberg.
I don't really want it.
Falcon.
I'll get it anyways. What the hell?
I think it's too busy.
Spider-Man. Alright, I think I'm done with Sideshow because it's making me want to spend money. Holy crap, such an expensive place. There's still more stuff that I haven't checked over there yet. I guess I'll show you guys over there. Star Wars stuff, if you guys are into Star Wars. Oh my gosh, I'm wasting so much time here. I'm supposed to be scouting. I'm supposed to scout ahead to see I can plan my schedule tomorrow, but dude, these statues are so amazing. Boba Fett. If it's not anything interested on here, I won't show. Of course, there's Aliens, Terminator, Predator. I think I'm online for the Arkham VR. Oh, this is I forgot his name. Iron Giant. There we go. TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What is this? Is this an original character? Pepper. Ah, more Iron Man. This is from Age of Ultron. Oh, Stan Lee. Closest thing ever gets to meet Stan Lee, the man himself. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. So much to do, so little time. Holy crap.
So I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. It's like the movie, yeah, it's a screening, and then it's the symphony, and then it's like past that.
Civil War? Huh. Black Panther.
Hey, how are you?
Good, and you?
I love this. Awesome.
Excuse me, guys.
I bought it.
Of course, it's War Machine, Iron Man, Crossbones, Vision. I wonder if it's Spider-Man one. Of course, Ant-Man.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Ant-Man.
It sucks, so it's not, you know, to be honest.
Winter Soldier.
It was only this year. It like, makes me sad.
Oh, this is Black Widow.
For me, dude, it's like, you know, like, going through it too. It's like, I know. Oh, I know. Like, that's
I don't see no Spider-Man.
just a little bit quickly.
Scarlet Witch. Hawkeye. $235 for Falcon. Captain America.
I don't think it's extraordinary.
No Spider-Man. Alright, I need to step away from this. I need to step away from this. BRB. Viz Media. If you guys didn't know, Viz Media was also at Anime Expo. I didn't get a chance to take a look at their huge manga artist celebration of illustration boards. So here's the chance.
Delay that last request. But if you would like, you can get in line and spin the wheel. If you spend more than $30, we have coins. Do we show coins? Okay, very good. We still have the exclusive collectible 30th anniversary coin for spending $30 or more at the retail counter, and there are plenty of ways to do that. We've got season 1 and 2 combo packs of Sailor Moon.
So much.
We've got all kinds of exclusive items only.
That's the moon. And this is a bridge. So in order to get in my shuttle, I have to cross this bridge. It's a real long walk. But get a nice view of San Diego. I'm liking it so far. That's all the stuff I got. Kosabukia, Suicide Squad bag. I've only been here for a couple hours. I feel like I've been here for an entire day already. It's the jet lag. Whew. Very, very nice night compared to Los Angeles. Feel a lot better here for some reason. But we'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. Day 2 of Comic-Con. Actually, no, day 1, I lied. This is actually official day 1. The second day for me being here, but this day 1. You can see from afar, Conan is here at Comic-Con. He's going to be presenting, I think the Wonder Woman panel or something like that. I might catch it. But this is an outside look of Comic-Con. As you can see, there's a crap ton of people already. Right now I'm heading towards the Game of Thrones Hall of Faces area. So I'll record once I get there, and then I'll let you guys see what's that about. Oh, would you look at that? That is the line against HBO's Game of Thrones Hall of Faces. I guess the front of the line's there, and the line extends all the way back there. Holy crap. I don't know if I want to line up now. There's a lot of freaking people. Holy crap. I guess I'll line up for a bit. I got nothing else to do today. Alright, so I left the Game of Thrones line because it was way too long. It's going to be a 2-hour wait, and I was like, fuck that. I want to go to the Luke Cage panel. So I left it a little bit early. And now I'm heading towards the convention center. This is the timeless experience right here. Whatever the hell that is. As you can see, there's a shit ton of people. Shit ton of people. Oh, a Silver Surfer, holy moly. I'm gonna head towards the South Park experience. Take a look at that. Alright, we're gonna cross. Alright, so we're heading up to the South Park exhibit or show thingamabob where you get to take pictures and stuff with the South Park kids. It's like a live thing. I'm gonna head in line for it, check it out real quick. As you can see, it's kids of South Park. And there's the line. It's like an exhibition kind of thing. So I'm gonna line up and then we'll see. Sharknado.
All your hard work is not gonna get
Chilly, chilly. Excuse me. Delicious. PC principal. That's hilarious. Excuse me. Ostrich. I think that's the ninjas over there.
Timmy gets upset because Timmy is the Ethiopian handicap kid in the town. He thinks that Timmy's coming in and he's just stepping on his area here. Go take a picture. I got it.
You want me to take a picture of you there?
No, I'm good. I'm just recording.
Do you want to be in the picture? No, I'm just taking a picture. Oh my God.
Wow. Satan.
Yes.
Oh, South Park, the fractured hole. I need to go in there.
Made my day better. You guys, you were here, man.
Crab people, crab people. Oh, it's Tally. Cartman is tea party. This is a whole fracture. Alright.
I definitely want to do this one.
Excuse me. Coon. The Coon and Friends experience.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
You in jail?
No.
Wow.
Oh my God, I want that.
Oh my God, I want that too. Excuse me. That's so cool. This is based on the new games coming out early next year, or this year, later this year. Mysterion, Minceberry Crunch. this game come out. Just a trailer for the game. I'm not gonna show it because you can watch it online. I think that's it. Oh no, there's Star. We're going to Canada. Welcome to Canada. Pre-order store. I already pre-ordered it. Oh, it's a Mike. Or Ike is his name, I think. That's Philip. That's it. That's it. Now I'm at the South Park Art Gallery. This is the lounge where they're gonna play every season of South Park. You can just chill in there for a bit, watch South Park. I think I might do that in a bit before I head over to the main convention hall and try to go for Marvel's Luke Cage. Didn't really that much of the art gallery. Oh, that's a cool piece right here. Yeah, not much. So I'm just gonna go chill, watch South Park a little bit, then head to the convention center and yeah, prepare for Marvel's Luke Cage panel, and then maybe explore the exhibition hall for a bit. And yeah. Pop-up girls over there. So it's the gaming part of Comic-Con. Nintendo has a booth over here. Xbox has a booth. Blizzard has a booth. Capcom has a booth. There's Resident Evil right there. I think they're doing Resident Evil VR. Resident Evil 7 the demo, which I'm not gonna play because shit-face scared. Yeah, Resident Evil, Biohazard. It doesn't look like it's open though. It's closed.
Actually, don't.
Yep. Ticket area for the VR experience. There's no point in playing it. You can play it online, PlayStation and Xbox. Gears of War 4 is here. Blizzard. I'll head there for a bit. Buy some Overwatch stuff. The game I'm trying to become top with, you know, try to go pro with, but it's actually pretty hard. It's not looking really bright for my Overwatch career right now, to be honest. But, you know, I'll just keep trying until a certain amount of time. If it doesn't work out, just give up. Unfortunately. Splatoon, wow.
Yeah, dude, look at all these cars.
Wow, Blizzard has like a really huge store. Gotta show you guys some anime stuff. This is the Viz Media booth. Of course, you got One Punch Man, Food Wars, My Hero Academia, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Hunter x Hunter. Some more shonen down here. Assassination Classroom, JoJo's, Seraph the End, Nisekoi, R2D2. I had something similar in New York, I think. Yeah, so pretty cool. Excuse me, guys.
You guys couldn't go, right? Just be careful. I'll be honest with you.
Magic the Gathering. Legos. I think I showed this yesterday. I went to the Bandai booth yesterday too, where they sell Power Ranger stuff. Giving away free Power Ranger posters in the movie. That's the one. I think I'm about to head to not Hall H, but Ballroom 20, and then get ready for the Marvel's Luke Cage panel.
No one knows what you meant. I don't even know what you said.
Alright, we're in line for Ballroom 20 now. Oh, 20. Line for Ballroom 20. Passing by the harbor at San Diego. I have to say, it looks absolutely gorgeous out here. It looks way better than the harbor back at home in Baltimore. Cleaner, water's bluer. All the boats and people doing their summer activities on the water. It's absolutely gorgeous. Up there. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous place. Still in line, like I'm walking around the entire building just to get into this line right here. Jesus. LineCon 2016. So, end of day 2. Just got out the exhibit hall. They just closed 7 p.m. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the hotel and you know, find something to eat, relax for the rest of the night, and then wake up early tomorrow to line up for Hall H because there's a Game of Thrones panel tomorrow. I just get off the Luke Cage panel. At the end, you saw the cast of Luke Cage taking a picture. Like I said, you can't record during the panel because they showed exclusive clips before, you know, the whole world would see it, because it's debuting September 30th on Netflix, and it's gonna be good. You know, I'll see the clips from Luke Cage look really good, and of course Iron Fist was also teased, and Defenders was also teased. So great news for Marvel fans and Netflix fans. So, you know, look forward to seeing Luke Cage in September and Iron Fist next year with the Defenders series. So yeah, what a time to be a Supergirl fan, huh? What a time. Now I'm just walking to my shuttle, and then we're gonna call it a day. As you can see, this is the infamous Hall H line. There are already people here sleeping. They have sleeping bags set up and all that. Tomorrow is Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and Game of Thrones. So it's gonna be a lot of people. So yeah, this Hall H line hasn't even fully snaked yet, but it's getting there. And this is what I'm gonna be lining up tomorrow in. And there you can see the bridge where you cross to get into the purple line, like I did last night. So this is gonna be fun. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be fun.
Saturday, anyway, so.
Oh, finally inside.
Well, continue
Holy
to
crap.
do this, go
After 4 hours.
So,
I was halfway done though.
Oh,
Gotta find a seat.
Varys has. I'm not gonna stop
It's a great example of the way the world works. But I think he's so far. I mean, it could turn its head. I've no idea. He could have been working for someone else the whole time, but it doesn't feel that way, certainly.
Sophie Turner.
I've had a
you.
what?
A big year.
Oh, right.
Big, brutal year. I should say Sansa has. First question that I think a lot of people would like to know, I certainly want to. Why didn't Sansa tell Jon about the Knights of Vale? That seems like important info.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Why do you think?
Sansa didn't tell Jon because she wanted all the credit, and it was a more dramatic moment when she showed up, and it makes for really good television. North for sure. I don't know about the Iron Throne. I'm not sure she's so keen on that anymore. But I'm not the intellect, the knowledge, the experience that she has, and I concur.
He's talking about Jon Snow.
But she knows that he has wonderful morals, and that's kind of those stark morals that.
Well, so are you? It was unbelievably authentic, and so did you have any background in martial arts, or are you just like a badass in real life? Or?
No, I'm quite scared kind of real life. I'm quite nervous and shy actually. So spending a month with Maisie Williams training gets me in the mood. You know, she's really good, so you want to be as good as her. She used to hit me all the time and make me keep going. Come on, Marcy, come on. So I have a lot to thank Maisie for. So yeah, in real life, I mean, I quite like football, soccer over here. That's about it. Yeah.
There's a lot of speculation that Arya and the Waif are in fact the same person,
Yeah.
which would explain quite a bit. No one else seems to see her when she's beating up a blind girl in the middle of Bravos. Nobody seems to actually notice. What do you think?
I think the theory was a cool one. It would have been really cool, but I think Maisie's, I think Arya is Arya, and that's her journey. And I think the way it is now is the best way.
Big info. Season finale, probably one of the biggest secrets in the history of the show. And your character is the only one that knows. Now, if there's anybody in this room who doesn't know what I'm talking about, you do not deserve to be here. And I'm just going to tell you. It would appear that Jon Snow is not, in fact, Ned's son at all. He is a Targaryen and therefore has a rightful claim to the throne. So what do you think Bran's going to do with that information?
First of all, I don't think we know for sure whether it's a Targaryen. That could well be that there's an incest situation going on like with the Lannisters.
Whoa. Oh god.
Well, I think Bran knows that he's been shown this information for a reason. He might not know exactly why that is, but he knows for some reason it's imperative that he knows this and he spreads the word. But I presume somehow he'll tell Jon, but I don't know how Jon will take it when Bran turns up and says, by the way, I'm a tree wizard and your dad's your dad.
So you pretty much grew up on the show. You started when you were 11?
Yeah, Sophie and I both started when we were fairly young. Yeah.
What's it like to be internationally famous at that age? 11 or 17?
It's fun to be here, but you don't really notice it. I think you just kind of take it as it comes and enjoy what comes of it.
Believe will win the Iron Throne, and who would you like to see on the Iron Throne?
Oh, that would be telling. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you. I would be very happy if they shared it, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, well, the only hint that we have of this is Mr. George R.R. Martin said that the ending would be bittersweet, which doesn't give too much away. Knowing the deranged minds that we're dealing with on this show, it could be anything. But listen, I hope I don't get this right. I have an image of a White Walker sitting on the throne. The Night King with his leg over the arm, sucking on a Cuban cigar. But what do I know?
When it comes to that, what do I know? It's tricky, isn't it, when we can ask you how do you think it's going to turn out? Because you think, you know, what if I'm right?
Yeah,
Well,
what do you mean?
and then in 2 years' time it flashes back to this. John Bradley spoils it all. But I'd say, just out of pure blind loyalty, I'd say John.
Yes.
Just because that means that I may be in it till the end as well. And
I have a similar motive, and I have to say Daenerys, the loyalty thing. Because I think, you know, she's a good girl. I mean, she can be very ferocious, but she generally, you know, cares about people and wants to change things. I think she would make a good queen. But at the same time, I'm so excited about the Star Wars coming back together. So who knows? Star Wars.
Good point. Yes. I know, but I can't say.
I think I want Littlefinger on the throne. I just think it'd be.
Oh no!
Shame. I just think it'd be fun. It'd be quirky, sadistic. We like that kind of thing. Come on, we all watch Game of Thrones. All right, leave it out, mate.
I think we should melt the thing down and have democracy.
Can't really follow that one. Probably Arya, because if I don't say Maisie, she'll probably be the mistake.
Nice.
Arya.
I think we should have a full-pronged Stark dream team.
The tickets coming here with
John.
swag.
I think the throne's probably not going to be important by the end of the show. I think there's going to be a huge battle between the Night King and Daenerys, and I think Cersei's probably going to get flattened in between somewhere. But on the throne, I think Westeros for once deserves someone with honour and integrity, and I think Brienne would make a really good trade.
Yes, buddies.
Exclusive.
Kit farted. She said Kit apparently farted a lot.
Where's the marker?
Hi there, my name is Nicole, and I just wanted to ask Brand a question. I just wanted to ask you how you felt when you found out about, when you had the vision of Jon Snow being born. Like, I mean, was it like an eye-opener for you, and it made everything make sense, or was it just something that made you more confused?
Well, because the Tower of Joy stuff was split into kind of two scenes, one earlier in the season, one later in the season. So when I first read it, my immediate thought was, I'm going to Spain, so I'm going somewhere warm rather than real hot. Then I actually read it, and I suppose overall it's a very interesting kind of arc, everything that happens within the Tower of Joy, and I wasn't actually aware of the whole. I knew about R plus L equals J and so forth, but the Tower of Joy I hadn't actually come across. I read up on it and found all the theories. So it was really cool to just be able to read it, let alone actually have involvement in the scene. I think that was what was so cool about Brand's visions, was that it wasn't just the audience watching a flashback of something happening, it was the audience getting to watch another character react to this kind of rich history of Westeros. So for me personally, yeah, it kind of, it was nice to see it all click together.
Hi.
So my question is for the executive producers, and at the beginning of season 6, you guys had a lot of different character storylines, so I was wondering how you were dividing those characters into different episodes.
Well, I mean, we go through an outlining process which I won't get into because talking about note cards on a corkboard is not what you guys waited in line to hear. But it's a long, it's the grunt work. It's how you actually figure out who goes where when. And David and I and Brian Cogman and Dave Hill, the other two writers in the show, sit down for several weeks and just sit in the office and bat ideas around and put those ideas on the board. It's just kind of like it happens slowly with, it's not it's the least exciting part, but for us, it's the most exciting part because it's when we actually get to see the season taking shape for us.
She's almost like a new character. How do you think that transformation is going to continue, and where do you think she's going to end up?
Wow, that's a really good question, because I genuinely have no idea. I feel like they could take her in so many directions. I mean, she's really become kind of a leader in her own right, but there's also that sense after she had that scene where she killed Ramsey. You wonder if she's kind of got a taste for killing. I mean, Miguel.
Vodka.
Michelle and I discussed that scene extensively, and we really wanted to kind of accentuate that. What do you say? Don't worry. We really wanted to kind of accentuate that kind of look back where she almost walks away and then she looks back in to the kennels with this kind of passion for it and this real intrigue and I don't know. Yeah, we really tried hard.
We spent a long time messing around with that scene when we were actually shooting it because there's such a wish fulfillment aspect to it. That's the thing that everybody has been waiting to see for quite some time and that she's been waiting for. And we needed to milk it, but not too much. We also needed to remain slightly ambiguous about what her feelings were about it. But I think one of the things that clinched it is when there's a close-up of Sophie and she goes to leave and then she kind of pauses and then she gets drawn back into it, just as you're hearing Ewan scream like a pig.
Very soon. And South Park is a very special show to me. I'm 100 years old, so I remember when it started in the 1900s. And
oh, you're not coming.
Hello. No rabbling, please. Rabble, rabble. Rabble. Big So, thanks for here. They weren't listening to the program. I assumed that you assumed that they would be here, and it wouldn't be just me talking about South Park the entire time. Before we start the conversation, we actually have a trailer to run. That's kind of everything up to this point, going into season 20. So let's run the clip, and then we'll come back and chat.
So just got out of Hall H at the South Park panel, walking around the exhibition hall for a little bit. Nickelodeon has a booth here, surprising. Then again, they were doing a panel where all the legends were coming back from all that and whatnot, like the nostalgia 90s and all that. See, Square Enix is over here. Lionsgate's down there with the new Power Rangers cast. Disney is also here, apparently. Disney Music. Went down Square Enix for a bit. That's for your next Disney Music Euphorium. Powerpuff Girls, Suzu's, Disney has a place here. I did not know that. I should probably check it out. Because I am a Disney member. But I don't think our discounts will. Holy crap, I hate when people fucking stand around. Konami store, of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Square Enix.
Let's not been able to do the masquerade like this year. I'm very excited.
Conan's here. Team Coco, yeah. Disney Suzu's. Powerpuff Girls. I have not seen a new one yet, so I don't know how it's like. Square Enix has a bunch of stuff set up. Final Fantasy 15 demo. I Am Sesna's over there. Do X, Dragon Quest. It's a bunch of games here.
You guys want a photo with it?
Ooh, look at that. Holy moly.
How many times are you going to see this thing? I've seen that.
Final Fantasy. More Final Fantasy. Whoa. Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Final Fantasy, World of Final Fantasy. Jesus. That's the beginning of the line all the way over there to the left. The end of the line's all the way fucking down here. And this is for everything. All age autographs. Jesus Christ, dude. This is day 3, by the way, San Diego. It's like 2 a.m. right now. All these people are fucking camping. Jesus Christ. These guys are something. It's no joke. I decided to come at the wrong time. It's like 2 a.m. I thought it would be like short, but I underestimated this very much. Line extends all the way down there. Holy crap, this is scary. It's not even 6 a.m. yet. Line's open at 6 a.m. It's only 2 a.m. I should have left earlier, but well, whatever. You know, you experience San Diego once a year. Holy moly. The line just keeps going. I might have to give up. Holy crap, look at that. This line's like miles long. Jesus. They weren't kidding. Alright, so it's day 3. Last night I was going to get in line for Hall H, but that line was too fucking long. It stretched for miles. As you can see from over there, it looks like the line is super fucking long today too. I can't really tell because we're on the other side of the street, but it was too long. So I left and went back to a hotel and sleep.
I can have it.
Yeah, way too fucking long. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going back to the hotel and sleep. So I'm just gonna go to the DC TV panels today. Supergirl, Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow. I'm just gonna enjoy myself. And yeah, no autographs this year. Line's too long for that shit. I'm here by myself. It's not worth camping by myself and wasting my hotel. Alright. So I'm gonna chill the exhibition hall for a bit and then head towards Ballroom 20 for the panels, and I might record in there. So yeah, see you guys then. versus Superman. I didn't know they had like a thing here. You can see, oh, you can see the Superman statue from the movie. It's so fucking loud. I'm really going around for this. It's funny as hell. But yeah, I've already been around this area. Just chilling right now. Down there is all the gaming stuff. Of course, comics. Oh, look, it's Marvel. It's Black Panther. His name's Chad or Chase or something. No, he's doing autographs right now. Holy crap. Holy crap, he's right there. I can see him. Holy moly.
That's accurate, Black Panther. He's twice as big, and they bring it.
Chad Boltzberg is his name, I think. Holy crap.
A lot more space.
That's cool. That's cool. Pretty sure that's Jessica Negri. She's cosplaying as Roadhog from Overwatch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her. Yeah. So yeah, you can run into a lot of people here at Comic-Con. Yesterday I ran into Quarter Digital and the guys from Node, but I didn't take a picture with them or anything. And I guess there's something going on in DC panel. I think it's one of the members. I think it's Wonder Woman cast. All these fucking people blocking boy. I think it's the Wonder Woman cast. I can't really see.
And then you guys are not going to believe you see the little touch of Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman, but you just don't have any idea how beloved she has become to all of us. Listen, filling the shoes of Wonder Woman, it's a high bar for all of us. We all love Wonder Woman, and we all love her. We all love everything we ever see.
Oh, it's Chris Pine. Steve Trevor.
Is the best person in the universe today to be playing Wonder Woman. Because she is Wonder Woman. She's the coolest, kindest, bravest. Like, she's so
Yep, Chris Pine plays Steve Trevor in Wonder Woman. Alright, I'm gonna leave this area.
Okay, keep moving, you guys. You guys are a lot over here. Keep moving, sir. Move.
I think it was
Get on
Gal.
the other side. Don't
It's
get
Wonder
in from
Woman.
here. Get on the other side.
Keep it moving, please. Keep it moving, please keep moving. The more you guys move, the more the line will move.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you very much. Please keep moving. Center of the aisle, guys. Please keep moving. Over there, please.
Look at this. This is a mob right here. That's what I'm doing. Which is some DC All Access. That girl in the red jacket. And then you'll see Gal Gadot over there. The other cast of Wonder Woman are signing autographs. Fucking move.
Everybody keep moving. Take your pictures and move.
There she is.
Work together to keep it moving. You can always come back around.
Wonder Woman cast.
Work together.
You see her?
You put your phones on video, you can take stills of it later. That way you can just keep moving and not worry about the blurriness.
There you go, folks.
That's it. That's enough. Reinhardt. He makes noises as he fucking walks. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I'm just shopping around right now. Getting ready to go up to Ballroom 20. Just looking around for stuff and whatnot. Alright, so we're halfway there to Ballroom 20. It's like 2:30 right now. Grimm is having a battle right now. And after Grimm is going to be Supergirl. And then Legend of Tomorrow. and then Flash, and then Arrow. As we see, the line is from outside.
How you guys doing today? Are we so glad to see Dojo's airing season 1 again now? Because that just made me want to watch the entire season again. But first we're going to bring out everybody to talk about what we just looked at and maybe give us some tips about what's coming up. So first up, we've got executive producer Sarah Schechter. Mr. David Harewood. Oh, wait, forgot. Okay, so we've got this other thing. We'll just bring him out. He is the last son of Krypton. From CBS to the CW, talk about this whole experience of taking the show to another network and what that was like.
For all 4 shows, it's going to be incredible.
Alright, so how did you swing getting Superman for this next season?
I mean, it's not, it wasn't hard. To be honest, it just that in season 1, the show's about Kara, and it's about Supergirl. And so that was sort of confused matters a little bit to have Superman there. But now I think everyone, you guys know her now, right? Very early.
Day one,
yeah.
And did that make the long hours and all the work and the physical stuff, did that make it easier knowing you guys were all working together on this?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes.
We were a team.
Who was the first to be like, I want to get in the harness?
It definitely was the pot.
That was me. Actually, like being in the harness is different for a guy. Yes. You have to decide very early.
It still doesn't feel good.
I weigh 235, so the harness is a little different. I
thought this guy was going to be a villain. How was it, kind of sitting on that secret and knowing that this guy was going to eventually go green?
Oh, actually, when I did the panel this time last year, I had no idea I was going to be Martian Manhunter. So it was a great reveal for me, and it was just so funny to look online the next day when it was revealed, and just see all these videos of people just jumping up and down and screaming when he actually revealed himself as the Martian Manhunter. It's just awesome.
With that scene, your performance in that scene, though, I was so lucky to be in the room with him during that scene.
We make a great team.
It was impeccable.
You guys really do.
You do.
I love this team. And also, Kyler, I gotta say, I think you had chemistry with everyone. Literally every episode, I'm like, ship.
I kind of feel like she hates Jimmy also. I don't think she likes James that much, though.
I have to bet you out a little bit, because you're digging on the sisters, so
yeah.
Check you out, man.
So fun.
So where is Alex headed this year? Because last year also, at this time, we didn't know that Alex was going to be such a badass.
Thanks. What's really cool about this season is we've established so much about who Alex is in the DEO, her relationship with Jean and that journey and where that went from and then where it is now, and then her relationship obviously with Kara, and kind of established Alex that way, but didn't really get to see very much about her outside of those elements. And so this season is an opportunity for us to kind of learn a little bit more about her and just kind of see who she is, what she wants, because now she's kind of in a place where she can sort of make those decisions a little bit, and she's always has taken care of her, and since she's come into her own so much, it's kind of like, okay, I have a little room to kind of maybe not be in the cave all the time.
For you, starting
judge last season, Arthur Darvill, who plays Rick Hunter.
Rick Hunter.
He's stolen from Arrow to come fly around space and time. Brandon Ralph, who plays Ray Palmer. Katie Lotz, aka Sarah Lance. One half of the powerhouse team that is Firestorm, Victor Garber, who plays Martin Stein. The other half of Team Firestorm, Mr. Jax Jackson, Frank Drummond. We lost Captain Cold, but we still have Heatwave. This season, Mr. Dominic Marcello plays Mick Rory. And last, but not least, our executive producer, Mr. Phil Clemmer. Yeah, we just got an amazing sizzle reel with.
But somehow Sarah, seems to be making time, so it's good.
Well, speaking of having some trouble with love in space, Brandon. Ray has sort of been striking out with the ladies that he's been pursuing so far. Moving on, after he had to say goodbye to Kendra, we all had to say goodbye to the Hawks in season 1. You had one wish for Ray's journey in season 2. What would it be?
One wish for Ray's journey. It's a big question. Unite the team even more, and to be the well-oiled machine that they can be, so that they can all ride off into the sunset and save the day. I mean, if it was up to Ray, he would vanquish all evil on episode 1, but then we wouldn't have a season.
We wouldn't have a show.
And we have a full season this year, so we need to fill it up with lots of conflict. Now, Arthur, Rick was our de facto leader of the Legends. Yeah. Rick was our de facto leader of the Legends in season 1, but we learned that he maybe lied to some of his co-pilots a little bit in season 1. Everyone else is sort of coming to their own as a team, and when we catch back up with them, he said everyone's going to become more of a team. So do you imagine that he's going to sort of stay in the leadership position?
Well, that's a good question. I think he definitely like to. He definitely sees himself there. He's not very good, is he? He really messed up with them and then lost his family. Like, when we meet him, I think he's like, I feel he's like a disappointed parent. Because, they're on the ship and they keep messing everything up because they just want to take their egos or take them off on their own adventures. And he's gone to the point where he's just like, yeah, well, he's like, I'm not angry with you, I'm just really disappointed in you.
Given what you've seen of season 1, who do you expect your characters both click best with and clash most with?
Ooh, it's a good one.
I feel I've done a couple seasons with Dom already, and I felt like I clicked, but then again, it's like a blind date for an actor. When you do one scene, you're like, I liked you, you like me.
He's wondering why you haven't called him.
Yeah, Dom hasn't texted me back yet. And then for character-wise, I feel maybe, I don't know, Sarah and I may clash. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing.
No, that sounds pretty good. Is that why you guys are seated so far apart right now? Just in case.
I requested that.
How amazing. What about for Vixen?
I think Vixen's going to struggle a bit with Rory as a sort of anti-hero and struggling with understanding how is he actually a good guy. And to gel with, I think it's probably Sarah. I think we're going to say very strong, independent women who've been part of massively male-dominated teams. So it's either going to be a gelling or a big clash.
Well, it'll be interesting to find out. Now, to our producers. We're all ready.
Thank you.
Now, guys,
why was this the right choice? I mean, it's so brilliant. We have what, the Legion of Doom?
Malcolm Merlin's
Basically,
gonna
we've
be
assembled-
We call it the Legion of Doom.
Yeah, why was this the
Doom.
right move for the villains and to the cast? What are you guys most looking forward to in fighting some familiar faces we just need to knock down? We just need to defeat them for good at this point.
It gives us a massive challenge. Like, I think it's gonna be amazing. I'm very excited about working with John finally.
Thank you guys for being here for the Flash panel. I'm going to bring everybody out right now because that baller, we got to talk about it. So first we got executive producer Todd Helbing. Mr. Keenan Monplace. Lonsdale. Jesse L. Martin.
Brad Custom!
All right, let's get right to this. Helbing, executive producers, how big? You guys went through it last year. Let's talk about this. Barry's actions. Barry, sorry. Grant, how is he going to be? How does he feel about these?
About these changes?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, first, Barry doesn't realize how much has changed. I mean, the whole reason he did this is so his parents would be alive, and they are. So I think when we find him, he's still kind of living in that, like, blind bliss and, like, just kind of ignoring what other changes are out there, or unaware, at least, when we first find him.
Okay. He tends to beat himself up a bit. Yeah. And as things start to fall into place, and he starts to realize, like, oh, the woman I love is the woman who does not know me.
Yeah, well, he knows that. But I think Barry, he also knows though that conversation from the season 2 finale on the porch with Iris still happened, and they have. Well, I mean, as far as he remembers, he remembers that happening. So I think his plan is like, I'm just gonna find her, and it's gonna work out. What's good old Barry logic.
And how long? From the clip we saw, obviously it comes out that he's done this. How long is he going to sit on this secret?
Aaron, Todd. I mean, I guess kind of like when we find him, he's been in this timeline for 3 months. He's been living in this timeline for 3 months. So he knows he didn't grow up with Joe. He didn't grow up with Iris. Joe and Iris and Barry are just kind of acquaintances. They went to school together. Barry's still at CSI, so he still knows Joe from work. But like I said, I think he's just kind of like, I'll figure the rest out later. I just need my parents alive, and we got that. So check.
So, this shipping thing is wow. I don't know what the female friendships are going to look like this season, but I think I would say for both of us that anytime we can have women on television that are friendly and supportive, I think we should do that. I love that.
It's so nice to see your characters not fighting over a guy.
Absolutely not. I would have issue with that as well.
But Danielle, obsessed with Killer Frost. Obsessed.
Killer Frost.
Who knew you had it in you?
Well, thanks.
So was being bad so much more fun?
It was a treat, it's so fun to be on a show where that's a possibility, where for 2 episodes, everybody in our cast did an unbelievable job with their Earth 2 doppelgangers. It's bonkers to look around on set and to see
you know, Reverb and Carlos and Cisco. It's really a testament to the show as a whole that we were able to pull that off.
What did you think when you saw her costume?
Oh, I loved it. It was so fun. I mean, we had a little bit of time to try a few different things. You know, the original wig that we tried for Killer Frost was like a short little pixie wig. And I was like, well, what if we put a little more hair in? And it just kept getting longer and longer and longer until what we ended up with.
Love it. All right, so she's had it rough. She's, you know, everyone she loves dies, is sucked into a portal, you know,
Not great.
villainous. They're erased from history. Any chance that with this new world that we can find her happy?
Sorry. That didn't sound very sincere. I hope so. Even if Grant doesn't, I hope so.
Of course. We all do. Well, nobody knows heartbreak better, so.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, Carlos.
Carlos.
Talk about a hero's journey. We got. What can you? Obviously, we now know. What the question was, because we didn't see this clip until today, right now. My question was, what's the next step in his evolutionary, you know, development? But it looks like we get a very different Cisco.
Yeah.
Tell us about how he got there.
Well, so Barry turned back time. And he sort of created a different timeline in the process. Some would call that flashpoint. Yeah, and in that different timeline, Cisco is an ostentatious billionaire.
As he should.
Yeah.
You mean with...
When we, you know, in our new timeline, how's he doing?
He's very unhappy. He is. He's very unhappy. Things at home aren't going well. He's having a particular issue with his youngest and only daughter, and it doesn't seem solvable.
It's Carlos.
If Joe West is the dad we all want, Harrison Wells is the uncle we all fear. Yet his relationship with Jesse last season showed us a side of him that we had never known he was capable of. Now that he's off back into his own world, we still don't know how he comes back. But when he does come back, has his relationship with Jesse and the changes that have been triggered, have they mellowed him out?
Who knows, Damien? Really, you know, that's a solid, strong, eviscerating question, and I can't give the answer to that right now. But he's good.
Did you realize that you were going to end up in that suit so quickly after joining?
No, not so quickly. I mean, I had an idea that it would happen eventually, but yeah, when I got the script, I was like, oh, this is happening. And I was actually having not a great day that day, so that definitely made my day.
All right, and tell us about the costume.
Well, what do you guys think? Yeah.
What kind of speedster is he compared to Barry Allen?
I mean, there's similar qualities. He's Kid Flash, so I tried to play him with a really young, lighthearted, almost cockiness to him that it can sometimes be his downfall. But he is just in a really good place mentally. Like, he's never felt more sure of himself.
How about that?
Yeah, it's good to be back. Thank you.
So I think they recognize you.
Last time I was here, I was representing a franchise symbolized by a lightning bolt. Yeah, that just hit me right now.
That is insane, actually. So this character, Julian Dory.
Yes.
We hear that he is smart and he suspects Barry is hiding something.
You know more than I.
Okay, well,
You know more than I.
should we see this guy as a threat?
think any character I play you should see as a threat.
Yeah!
being here an hour, but I don't even worry about me. Let's get the cast out here. We have so much to talk about. First up, executive producer Wendy Miracle. I swear, they're here. Give it up for Echo Keller. Oh, Blackthorn. Emily Beck Ricard. Stephen Amell. David Ramsey. Willa Holland. Welcome back to the stage, John Barrowman. Last by no means least, executive producer Mark Guggenheim. Awesome, guys, thank you so much for being here. Mark, I'm not even gonna let you sit down and get comfortable. Who was that dude at the very end of the trailer that we saw?
Donald Trump. No, he's a new character. He's our big bad for the year. We call him Prometheus. That said, before you start typing and blogging and everything, it's not the Grant Morrison, Howard Porter Prometheus from Justice League, just straight up. But new character, someone who fits into the theme of legacy this year. That
syndication. No, I'm very excited because there was this one extreme of Oliver that we saw in season 1, and then a very reactionary version of Oliver that we saw in season 2 after the death of Tommy. And what we see now with Oliver is we see an Oliver that understands that it's not just black and white, that there are shades of gray, and he's really back to the mission of, first and foremost, the most important thing in my life is honoring what my father asked me to do, is protecting Star City. And I feel like that has, I've been saying all day today, this certainly I don't think is the last year of the show, but it's definitely the end of the chapter, and that is, this was conceived as a 5-year journey. So both Oliver in the present and in the flashbacks, I feel like if we do this year right, we will have the ability to then start anew.
Cool, yeah. I like that. What's you about the version of Felicity you get to bring into this new year?
I'm excited to explore her story this year. Girl's going to be dealing with a lot of bottled up emotions, unfortunately. She's going to work through them. I think we're going to do it quite honestly. Honestly, as a selfish point, I always like to play the copy and those sort of things, but I don't think that would be totally, if I just asked her, playing that respectful of her journey coming up, because she's holding on to this guilt of killing 10,000 people, the lesser of 2 evils. So yeah, she's going to be dealing with that, and hopefully doing it with a smile, but I bet you when she's alone, she's got some better tears going down.
Understandable. I mean, he lost his daughter, he lost his job. I mean, he left with the love of his life for now. What could possibly bring him back to this town?
I have no idea. I mean, God, it's becoming a habit losing a daughter, three times now. Yeah, it's pretty rough. What do you guys write this stuff for this guy? Give him a break. At least he got laid last season. That was nice. That really was a shining light, wasn't it? amidst the grief and good knows what. But, shut up, Chris. What are these guys muttering down the panel here? Well, the last got laid. We just think that he asked that he got laid. We really do, right? Totally. Thank you. Totally.
That was
I paid for the whole thing.
That was the oldest relationship in the history of the CW.
Yeah, probably was actually. No, Lance is utterly miserable coming back into season 5, having said all that. Some old demons haunting him, and yeah, trying to pick up the pieces of lost family, his guilt, and everything that's involved with that, with Laurel, and no job.
I think somebody said,
What point that happened on the farm.
Did you hear that?
I mean, we all heard it. You guys heard it, right? We were there. I'm just relaying information.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you tell us about Diggle at the start of season 5?
He's in Chechnya, and he's an Uber driver.
That's great.
Anyway, no, he's not in Chechnya.
I judged him. Why? Where did you get that one from?
Because he actually is in Chechnya.
Oh, okay.
He actually is.
I almost said terrific. I actually almost organically said terrific, and that would have been the lead. We watched you in that trailer tackle the salmon ladder.
Tried to tackle the salmon ladder.
I mean, is that, okay, so how much of what we see in that is genuine effort, and how much of it is just, you know, for the, it was what scripted that he wasn't supposed to be good at?
No, that thing is super hard. Kudos to Steven for knocking it out nonstop. But yeah, you know, I think Curtis is just really like influenced by Green Arrow. You know, he really looks up to him, and you know, he really wants to get out there and help Star City as much as he can.
Describe her attitude towards this endeavor when we come back.
Well, I think that he has definitely gone through a lot in the last, obviously, 4 seasons totaling, but in the last season, she went through everything from being drugged by her father again, being stuck in an ark, losing her basically pseudo-sister, putting on a roll-pull costume, but then also being struck by this bloodlusty thing and then killing people all the time, and then stopping doing that, and then holding a knife to a little girl's throat and realizing that it's not the bloodlust doing that to her, it's actually just her. So I think she just needs to like take a step back for a second and realize what's going on in like her own psyche, and maybe like do something that's like structurally good for her and maybe Star City, which is probably helping out Ollie since he's mayor.
I feel like if you had given Oliver that pitch, as opposed to just being like, I'm gonna leave, you would have totally gotten it.
Yeah. Haven't you been paying attention to what's going on? But no, I think this year she's gonna be doing a lot of stuff, helping out Oliver like she has done in the last season, but in a different way, since now he's not necessarily a mayor moonlighting as a vigilante, as you guys so nicely wrote. He is a vigilante moonlighting as the mayor at the moment. So someone's gonna need to do some duties.
Malcolm to all of those different worlds.
Well, the first thing is that, you know, always true to where he was born in that sense as the character, which is this show, but he's the bad guy that I always say is a troubled hero, a hero of his own story, and what'll be interesting is to see what he is like in these other, if I can say, time lines. Milieus. The new different Malcolms, because who's to say where he may pop up, and I'm being very cautious about what I'm saying because I don't want to say anything I'm not supposed to, but if he is on Legends, what time might that be? Where in the story there he might be, if that makes any sense? Is it the past? Is it the future? Is it the present? He might behave differently. It might be an alternate side to him. So that's what I'm really excited about as an actor. I know, listen, I've time traveled before. I know what it's all about. I know how to follow the story and put it all together. Trust me. But it sounds confusing. But I'm excited as an actor to be able to play those different things. And that to me is what's going to be exciting. But the fact is that, you know, this is the core of where, and it's funny to hear Steven speak at like Oliver being the bad man. Malcolm's always a phone call away. It's true.
Go ahead.
Go!
What do you think?
You cry.
guarantee what you hurled in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad, so sad? We made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back. Soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back. Time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have been to each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. La da 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 da, da 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 da
Cause you're my favorite subject, my sweet, submissive subjects, my royal, loyal subjects, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Everybody! You'll be back. Soon you see.
Not a lot of people have seen Hamilton. It's very hard.
Anyway, it goes on and on and on. But everybody, last time, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, go! Da 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 da
Last day of Comic-Con, day 4, and it is a lot less crowded than it was, the previous 3 days, because it is cut short today. Ends at 5 p.m. and there isn't really much going on today in terms of panels. Right now I think it's Supernatural at Hall H, but before that was Sherlock. So there really isn't much to do today. So just gonna spend the rest of the time going to the exhibition hall, buying stuff, and just relaxing until it's over. So yeah, I guess this is probably I'm probably gonna cut off the vlog right here, and yeah, unless I find something interesting inside, then yeah, thanks for watching. Holy crap, it's Negan. About to walk in the dead booth. Negan. See everyone lined up. They're all wax figures. What?
More characters is what I want. What I want is invest too much in those titles that we want, and those just
Warner Brothers booth. This is where they actually do autographs and stuff. So I can see here. This is if you get an autograph ticket, you would go in and you would go in a circle, and every single cast member or whoever is there will sign a poster. So Game of Thrones was actually under Warner Brothers. I didn't know, so I missed a chance for that. Flash, Supergirl, and all that. I didn't line up for those because, like I said, the line was stretched for miles, and I was like, fuck that. I'd rather go home and sleep. And I'm here by myself too, so it's not worth it. So, yep. Tara Strong. Tara Strong? Sorry about that. Tara Strong. Wow. That's the Warner Bros. Booth. So, yeah. Told you guys. I think Supernatural's autograph is later. This is it. Last day. I'm gonna leave now. Get on the shuttle and leave. Goodbye, San Diego Comic-Con. You've been good. Next year, see you again. I spent so much money on art. A lot of money. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like it. Comment on it, and of course, subscribe to the channel. It's t-dyno. Bye.